3 series today, so they're going to play against pretty much everybody except for Alpine. Alpine's going to play G2 tomorrow, and .exe is going to play Xset tomorrow. But besides that, I mean, they go through most of their matches today. I would not like to have a day 0 like that. I like the 2 games in a day 0. If you have a bad 2 games, then you can come back the next day and refocus. Having 3 back-to-back that's tough.
Yeah, and a very important question here. This one is from Shaq Play 554. Shaq, also an NRG investor. So I'm assuming that this is Shaquille O'Neal. Mr.
Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal, NRG should be playing any moment now, normally starting at 6 o'clock. So, and Sean __ live. I think that's 2 underscores. 2. Not just 1, that's 2, double. Should be starting any moment now. And, we don't have, I'm waiting to hear from production. Hopefully they have the lobby info and they're good to go. Normally the way this works is I invite our production person and then we join together, but because Alpine is taking up both spots, I'm not going to be able to join, so he's going to have to be on his own. So I did hear that they're okay, we'll be starting anytime soon, and we'll be able to get going. So in just a few moments we expect the games to kick off. You're going to miss Daz today. I will miss Daz today as well. But that pre-show is going to be pretty amazing as well, Daz. Going to be hosting that, I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, because that's on the Alpine. That's kind of funny. We get to call him out on a separate broadcast. I'm going to. I'd be like, how can you sign up for 2 shows in one day? You get paid for both? That's unreal. That's a highway robbery. I'm frustrated. But yeah, and our production person working 2 shows in a day as well. Come on, people, use a calendar. It's not that hard. Write it down. You'll figure it out. But we're busy people. We don't know how to say no. Yeah, so I'm checking in right now. We have our production person in the match. That is correct. Will we be kicking off anytime soon? Okay. All right. They said they're waiting for it to start. So can we actually go and see the lobby? Are you in the lobby right now? Are the players in the lobby? We are. Okay, so now the question becomes, why aren't the players joining the team? 6 o'clock, 6:02 actually to be exact. I'm on your side, Twitch chat. We start the game, right? Start the game. There we go. Finally. It's like we have to do everything around here. It's wild. We have to do everything. But anyway, we got it. Game 1 underway. And this should be, theoretically, the more difficult matchup. Team EXE, like you said, a qualified team that doesn't really have many of the established players in the scene, which doesn't mean that they don't have a chance. There was a time where Jamal Jabari was a new team on the scene, and they were already taking big series off of players. Jamal Jabari, and what did they became Oxygen. That's right, huh? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, nice start from NRG. Garrett G sitting in front of net, waiting for a chance. And a nice pass there from Squishy, but that jump from Garrett, he jumped straight up. Yeah, good work there from Garrett to get there quickly. NRG on the board. And this was a really solid play. Now, 4:18 left on the clock, and no way, Jordan picks up a tying goal off the kickoff. His kickoff goal brutal, and that is really tough. And even the fact that Garrett gets a piece of it and it pinches off the ceiling and in, but that not really the kickoff that you want. If it's on the ground, that's good, but when it's up in the air like that, you make it awkward for whoever got that back boost. Come on, kickoff goal! That was almost a response. Okay. No way. Jordan looking for another one. This one does get away from him. And it'll be Percy with the ball. NRG on the orange side here, trying to just get around this. And Jordan again just plays that into the sidewall. So it'll be Justin. He picks this one up, gets knocked away. Garrett, good turn. Justin tried to get a bump on the ball, but Magic Bear was there to make the save out. And now Squishy to Justin. Shot just a little off target. NRG trying, but Alpine getting a little bit lucky. These shots are a bit inaccurate. Yeah, but Alpine is looking good. Good speed, threatening offense. Not going to be a gimme. Percy with that clear. Garrett, nice stop. The Magic Bear getting in the way. Ooh. Oh, Justin timed that perfectly.
Talk about Justin's timing here too. This one for Garrett, but look at when he gets up, right on the height of the belts, pretty much.
Oh,
and puts the top corner. Very good placement.
And you saw him coming across the ball like that to get the power of the play. That is so difficult. That was really impressive there from Justin.
First, he kind of looked on midfield. It's Jordan, but he pops that way high. Now Squishy pass 2, 1v1. Squishy and Magic Bear. Squishy trying to do it to him, but Magic Bear able to get that save. He hits the ball off the crossbar and pushes it back in midfield with the upper Percy.
NRG starting to lock down that midfield.
Justin with Lucio. This is dangerous.
Oh,
you have to challenge early though. You can't let him get a lot of time on the ball by himself.
Yeah, Alpine looking pretty good. That quick challenge, normally Justin will have that space against Alpine. Playing quicker.
Percy has a lot of time here. Tries to get the dunk straight down. Magic Bear tries for a follow-up. It's Garrett G. Comes up quickly, but Jordan does win the challenge. Squishy will take control. We get a 50 and then the orange half. I was going to say in the midfield, but Alpine still with some offensive pressure. Still looking for a way in. Minute 40 left. Oh. NRG on defense, and they finally get some breathing room.
Oh, great speed from Garrett.
What?
He's so fast. Look at this at the midfield as well. He helps Justin. Jordan turns late. Garrett gets there first, and then hard enough shot. You're not saving that. Garrett G taking it coast to coast for NRG.
He's straight off the corner of his car too, trying to get that max speed on the ball, and it worked out. I mean, I honestly, when I threw it off to you, James, I just did not think that Garrett had enough speed to get there. I thought it would be a 50. He's that fast.
Too fast. Not too fast like the collegiate player.
No.
I meant like
quite swift.
Yeah, that's agile. Speedy.
Has lots of agility.
That's true. So does Justin. Justin picking up his second goal of the game. Things starting to get a bit easier here for NRG, and you see Justin, one of the best in the game at the first touch. And I mean, you're a fan of first touches, right? I mean, just going by your show name. But in all seriousness, Justin has the best first touch ability, perhaps in the world.
Oh, I agree. You get him with that, and you see him grab the ball in midair, and the ability to control it is something that catches everyone off guard the first time. No one knows, except for some of the highly mechanical players in the game. Everyone else just kind of sits in awe and wonders, how am I going to challenge this?
You're like, dang, I got scored on by Justin. Unavoidable.
Yeah.
Board play going to be denied, and no one's back for Alpine. NRG is going to be able to go challenge this dumped ball. Oh, that's a miss, though. Not much time left, though. Dominus flicks, man. How about it?
Worked out.
Web reset from Garrett. Oh, one of the best.
One more. No. NRG will take game 1 4-1 over Alpine. That one was a little shaky in the beginning, James, but after NRG got settled, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah, that's the best way to say it. Smooth sailing. Just had to get a little bit of wind in those sails, and then they started to pull further and further away. Alpine struggling to get much going. Alpine did start out pretty quick, but NRG coping with that, handling it very nicely. All players looking good out of the gate. Justin especially. Garrett getting involved on the offense, which was something where Garrett was struggling to find his role in the grid playoffs that were just yesterday. So Garrett looking very good. Can expect more of that from him. And now game 2. It's already 4-1. Now it's 0-0 with no time left on the clock. Now 5 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm struggling.
Oh, no, you're not. And if you are, I'm here for the moment.
I don't know what to believe in.
No, what?
I'm looking. I mean, I trust the overlay. Led me straight. It was a bold play there from Alpine, looking for the aerial pass.
I agree. It was bold, but they are trying to be creative. You gotta give them props for that.
Against NRG, the defense is very good. NRG's always historically had a rock solid defense. Even there, Garrett denying that backward. Good speed from NRG on defense. Gonna take a crazy aerial play. Seems like for Alpine to break through.
Meanwhile, NRG keep knocking. This is maybe a chance. Here's Garrett with the shot. Perfect shot, but Magic Bear guessed where it was going. So it is saved. NRG gonna still keep trying here though. Ball in the corner. Solid bounce, midfield. Justin gonna leave it. Squishy will pick it up. Playing it off the backboard. Does get a 50 straight down, but that's gonna be about it. Now the play out of the corner straight to Justin. Alpine will try to go the other way with it. We're still tied 0-0. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
NRG, good possession. Seems like a matter of time right now. You see these challenges coming in low boost for Magic Bear. Jordan on empty. Magic Bear just getting the corner. Putting it to use.
Touch for Squishy. Justin. Oh, Justin got bumped by Percy. Garrett had to come up. Squishy doesn't have a lot of boost here, but that tap still keeps the ball in a really awkward spot for Alpine. You see how it takes 2 to get that one to the midfield. The Magic Bear used all his boost. Percy's still able to pick it up, but that pinch goes way off. Jordan will not be able to score too because he did get demoed by Garrett G. We approach the halfway point, and Alpine is still being a little bit more creative in terms of their style of play, but it hasn't been enough to get through.
Oh, Squishy. I like that play from Squishy going for the air dribble. It was a traded demo, so it was a 2v2 situation. Garrett G finding his angles today.
I mean, that is just fantastic. And to the top right as well.
And he passed it to himself as well.
Woo! That is what you want to see from Garrett G in a regional. And we are looking at some prime gameplay from him. And Justin says, hold on, I can't let you have all the spotlight. Beautiful second goal.
The placement today, look at this one. Posting in. NRG shooting on point. Well, on that Garrett goal, you think he was calming with himself? He's like, I'm open. Passes to himself. I got it.
You know, probably.
Nice stop as well. Garrett G, he's a machine.
Yeah, he's gonna get a clear out too. Justin has to go back, play the rotation. Then he comes up, and now he's Squishy. Doesn't have a lot of boost, but manages to keep the ball in the midfield for the time being.
Wow.
And Jordan, that dominant power pays off.
And Percy staying in the play, that extra front. And then you see him also getting the ball on Squishy. But that was a perfect shot. Justin was streaking back to net. If that is, even half a ball width towards Justin, he's making that save. Perfect shooting there for Alpine.
Justin, he has a double.
Oh, flip reset. Oh my goodness. Percy, get out of here.
That was so close.
No business taking. He's throwing a highlight for us.
Yeah, what is he doing? Squishy, midfield, high over Justin, so we'll just have to settle for the 50. Squishy still trying to put a shot on, and the placement was there, but the speed wasn't. No power behind the shot. Alpine clears it away. They are desperately looking for a goal. They are still down by 1, and final minute of gameplay approaching slowly, but right now NRG looking for that insurance goal. That's a big carry. Percy shot, and what a pass play from Alpine to tie.
Yeah, this was quality. Jordan getting underneath that ball, scooping it, and then the shot across, back behind Justin. But that dominance really getting put to work there, and it's a lot easier to see how the players are maneuvering their car with the flat car like the dominance. You saw the key part of that play from Jordan was getting underneath it, air rolling upside down so that the forward flip would send it up.
Ooh, Garrett knocks someone away. Squishy. Yeah, that one, if that's on target, that's a goal. Ball in the midfield. Alpine have a lot of boost. Justin trying to play through him. Oh, that's a good 50. Squishy. Awkward.
Yeah. Might cost him. Oh, it does.
Cleared all the way downfield by Alpine. And Percy gives Alpine the lead here. Just barely gets that in.
Yeah. And you saw Squishy, that turn right there. It was an awkward situation. The position just a little bit off. And there was some other options potentially, but throughout Squishy took, making up for it. Great job from Squishy, making amends.
Just like that, they're back in it. The demo opens things up, and then Squishy says, you know what, I got Justin behind me. I'm taking you out to play. No hesitation on that one. NRG tie it up.
That was such a smart play. I mean, you even see the little nudge. Squishy having great game sense there, knowing that after the demo on kickoff, it was like a Spanish kickoff in a way. Squishy, though, taking 2 plays. I guess we'll call it the Canadian kickoff.
Oh, he almost finishes. Justin, no, can't get there in time. NRG almost able to end that one. But still a tied up ball game. Game 2 overtime on your screen. As Alpine had a strong resurgence toward the halfway point, and NRG's been coming back. Garrett's shot rings off the post.
That's always frustrating. It was a powerful shot. And with the way things have been going, you expect Garrett to put those posts in, but it's fairly off. Now, very bad situation. Garrett off the backboard. Nice tap down to Squishy. Instead of going for the boom clear, they actually put that down to Squishy, and that's important because Squishy was able to follow up the clear. Whereas Garrett, if he's hitting that, he's going to have to float and give up possession.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
That's tough.
I don't like to see that.
That ball perfectly bouncing in the corner. Justin wanted to get there, and it bounced out right on a silver platter for Alpine Esports. They get the overtime winner, and now we're tied up at 1 game apiece. Alpine, they're not rolling over today. They came here to play.
They have. Alpine looking strong. They've been able to, have that good comeback here in game 2. NRG had a lot of opportunities, and some were just a tad bit off target. Got to see more pressure on Alpine's end going into game 3.
Yeah, and the offense looked pretty good. The defense, though, making a couple mistakes. You saw Justin was not able to deny the corner bounce, and then Squishy also at midfield giving up the play. He made up for it right away with the bump, but NRG going to have to clean up the defense a little bit as they head into game 3.
So, series tied up right now, 1-1 apiece. Alpine ended up taking the game. Let's see how NRG adjusts. 5 more minutes on your screen. As day 0, Manfield night continues between these two.
Double commit. This is already a tough situation. Nice pass as well. Thank goodness for Justin getting in the way of that one. Demo from Squishy. Justin with plenty of boost. Double tap out to Garrett. Garrett will drop it back down. Justin! I think that shot would have been going in. Justin, the king of the difficult angle shot.
Usually Justin hit plenty of insane angles over the course of this season. And obviously before that as well.
I mean, even in the series, if you remember the one that was close to the post that he was able to get around. Oh, and the bump. Magic Bear being a nuisance. Solo play. Magic Bear is looking really good on defense for Alpine.
Yeah, he's been in front of a lot of good saves. Been able to make sure that happens for Alpine. Magic Bear, definitely one of the more interesting members of Alpine. A lot of people talked about him in his mechanics earlier on.
Yeah.
Seeing Alpine and the semblance, it just kind of deteriorate has always been concerning. It's been a question that's been asked over this season, and who knows, maybe we'll get an answer. NRG looking for an answer as they try to get the first goal of game 3, but it still gets knocked away.
And Squishy was dealing with about a third of a tank and actually played it off the attacker and allowed him to get the corner boost. Smart from Squishy. Bump from Garrett out in front of net. Seeing some pressure mount now. Garrett has Squishy and Justin both ready to turn. Justin keeping the ball in. Double tap. Oh, he gets around it. Infield pass. And Squishy there to receive. Justin keeping the defenders guessing on this play.
Oh, man. It's that touch that sets up Squishy. It seems so light, but he's able to get enough pop behind it. Squishy gets up, and then boom.
And on top of that, I think Magic Bear was expecting Justin to get a double tap. He was not expecting Justin to land on the wall and then pass it back out.
Oh, you saw that? Justin, that was a fake.
Justin, maybe with the biggest bag of tricks in Rocket League.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who's got an arsenal like that. I mean, you could say first killer, but I think the only difference between first killer and Justin are their teammates. And NRG has done a great job in terms of, as a team, all working with each other's strength.
Demo. NRG looking to get an insurance goal. Infield pass looks good. The shot looks better. Justin, a powerful low shot. This is a certified worm burner.
I mean, the pass, though, to set him up is really good from Squishy, too. Squishy with that catch in the midfield and then slamming it right back to Justin. I mean, that's well done. Great execution on that drive for NRG. Now a 2-goal lead against Alpine in game 3.
And that's the quality infield NRG pass and plays you're looking for. Getting back in control of the series. 2 minutes left to go. A 2-goal lead.
Percy trying to set something up here for Alpine. As they've been scoreless so far this game. Garrett was trying to see if he could catch up to that, but he could not. This is in the corner. And wow, a pinch all the way across. This is going to be good for Alpine if they can get a hold of it. Magic Bear does find that read off of the touch off the back wall, but still no one home. Now Justin, now a lot of boost. Does he have the flip? No, but he still gets the pop up here. Maybe a chance. Squishy tried to go for the late shot, but Jordan was there.
That was a scary moment. And the backward pass from Alpine, Magic Bear was so close to it that he didn't get a great shot. And then the third man actually getting beat to the ball by Justin. That was a very good scoring opportunity. Alpine, though, recovering. And Jordan sprinting back. If Garrett, I think it might have been Garrett who went for the shot, but if that shot gets faked, maybe that would have been enough. But good speed from Jordan to get back. Still, Alpine held scoreless.
Ooh, I like the extra touch there when he got that wheel on it. Not enough to get past the defense. Alpine still trying, and they will pick up one. It's Jordan who scores with 36 seconds left on the clock.
This was a situation Justin had pre-jumped, thinking that he could get back to the ball in time, but ended up setting that up out in the middle. So not the best defensive touch. NRG will have to clean that up. Kickoff. Squishy stabilizing.
Popping Gary G. Justin is up. Garrett will try here. And all NRG have to do is just play the clock. Final 10, and no way Magic Bear picks up a goal, and Alpine tie it up.
Yeah, this has been a tough day. See Justin trying to defend the shot, but it ends up being a backboard pass. Tough to blame him. Blocking out those angles in terms of shooting angles on net, but did not account for that pass. Ground pinch doesn't come through. We've got another overtime. Alpine obviously winning the last overtime to tie up the series. This is an important game. Alpine looking better than we've seen them in a while. Oh, this is dangerous as well. Oh! I'm not comfortable. I'm not feeling comfortable right now.
I'm not comfortable either. This is a little... I'm concerned. That one getting sent across here. A long clear.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah. And they capitalized on it, though. This one, again, Squishy's going to pick up the mid boost. Justin has a read on this ball. Knows where it's going to go. Flip reset. Tried to activate it, but not enough. Magic Bear in the net. That's a double commit from Alpine, but they do get the pinch across. Here, G. What's he going to do here? It's a shot. Has the double read. He has it. He has it. He has it. It's all Gary G. The moment it leaves his car, you know it's going in.
Oh, gosh. You see him weaving around on the wall, getting back on the upward trajectory so that he can hit the ball and carry his momentum upwards and slam that double tap in. Thank you, Garrett G. You the man.
Oh, yes. He's the man with the plan for NRG. Everybody on NRG getting on the board this game. Garrett G is not trying to lose this series anytime soon. So beautiful, beautiful double tap goal there for Garrett. Now, the way it's looking is that there's only one more game to go for NRG to close out the series. I think after that goal, it's going to build a lot of momentum with the team.
Yeah, that was a fantastic goal. Sometimes you need that step-up play. Garrett G doing it. And we've been talking so much about his flip resets that you forget that he's also one of the most consistent double tappers in the game. That one high speed, starting from a low altitude on the wall, blasting it high up on the backboard, getting up, and not only that, but powering it through the net. Hard shot. Garrett G, the best in the game at those double taps. And so Garrett G's clutch play will put NRG over the top in a game that you expected them to win, but Alpine has been keeping things close over and over again. That's 2 overtime games in a row.
Yeah, I think that's 2.
It is?
Yeah, 2 backs, yeah.
So we'll see how Alpine respond now. This series coming down to the wire. Alpine, will they stay alive? You see the Lamborghini advertisements on the banners on the wall. Did you see that, Dad? You see that Lamborghinis are now in the game?
Yeah, I did.
Can finally own a Lambo.
I know. It's fantastic. James, this is the part where I have to leave.
Okay. All right. Well, on behalf of everyone here in NRG, Azzer, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next.
I really wanted to see NRG win this one, so hopefully they'll do it for me. But yeah, I gotta dip out, guys. I'm sorry. I will see you guys later. Peace.
Bye-bye. Twitch chat. Only Dad's here now. I'll treat you well. But we will remember Dazzerin's casting for the rest of the day. Let's get back to the action. Tied at 0-0 here in Game 4. And now Percy going to end that drought. Take another look at this play. You see Justin wanting to get that over to the corner. Squishy getting blocked out by Magic Bear, who's had great speed all series long. Magic Bear being a thorn in the side. And some of these bounces not treating NRG kindly. Good speed there from Percy. So NRG will be playing from behind in game 4. Garrett can't get that ball to the corner. Justin can before it's shut down by Magic Bear again. Justin with the demo. Low boost for Jordan. Did get the boost steal, so he'll be able to get back into the play, and he's going to race there. Nope, he's going to back off. Magic Bear also boosted up. Lots of boost now for Alpine to get going on the attack. We'll see how NRG deals with it. Jordan going for a bump. Got Garrett to miss. You see the first touch too heavy for Magic Bear. And thank goodness for that. He sets himself up for a strong shot. That could have been another goal for Alpine. NRG, we have half the game back. Oh, is that going to go in? Nope. Jordan will get there in time. Garrett gets a piece of it. Squishy backward pass. Jordan will clear it out. Justin was ready in case Jordan missed that hit. Garrett off the ceiling. Going for the ceiling. Squishy over to Garrett. Garrett loses out on the 50. Double tap from Jordan, who wanted to get the extra pass. NRG stuck in their own half. Magic Bear with a lob. Will open up a counterattack opportunity that's shut down by Jordan at the midfield. Lots of boost for Alpine. They've been getting boost steals, controlling the mid boosts. And now, shot coming out from Percy, lower corner. Percy will pick up his second. And the speed from Alpine has been tough for NRG to keep up with. Now, 2 minutes, 2 goals. Simple as that. NRG will have to battle back. They hope to force overtime. Overtime split in this series. Game 2 going to Alpine. Game 3 going to NRG in overtime. Pass into the middle. Now a backward pass. Patience from Squishy. Trying to dodge the bump, but Jordan not fooled. You could see Squishy jumped and then got back to the ground, maybe hoping that was enough to throw Percy off his trail, but Percy did not give up the pursuit. Double tap, ball shut down. And now Squishy lobbing back towards net. Garrett with the deflection attempt. Doesn't matter, it's cleared. Percy back to the NRG corner. Justin across the field. Has to get the corner boost. Couldn't stay on top of the ball. Percy with the 50. Out in front of net. Jordan getting lost in no man's land. 1v1 opportunity. The shot's going to be high. Will there be a rebound? No rebound shot comes through. Final minute. NRG has to pick one up soon. Jordan has his pass cut out by Squishy. Garrett with the block. Backward pass. Garrett turns. Going to have a weak shot, but it's enough. Garrett G staying in the play, making it happen for NRG. You see him, the quick turn. Jordan getting bumped as well. You see, awkward play for him. Well done by Justin to recognize. You see him getting back to the ground and wave dashing into that boost. So NRG leaving it all on the field. Under a minute to go to pull off this 2-goal comeback. Can NRG do it? I believe, chat. Nope. Double tap from Garrett G off the post and out. So close. Justin, the air dribble, ground pinch, rebound out, Squishy, the chip, Magic Bears backwards, corner pass, Percy, back in front of net. Oh no, that's gonna be game. Losing that 50 in the corner, that proves to be fatal. Justin trying to chip it over Magic Bear, but that was not gonna happen. Magic Bear, the high challenge. And you know what Justin wanted to do? He wanted to get the chip over Magic Bear, set up the high ball for an infield pass. But Magic Bear had it read. Alpine will get the win in Game 4. So an unexpected Game 5. Alpine coming in as the underdog. Going to make this one go the distance. NRG will now have to fight back. And the defense has been what's been letting NRG down in these past couple of games. Going to have to clean that up We've seen a few missed touches. Also, just a few miscalculations that you normally don't see NRG make. So we'll see if they can find things out, figure things out, and clean it up here for Game 5. The offense looking pretty good at times as well. We had multiple infield passing plays come to fruition. But now is the time to make the statement, get the series. Don't let this in. Good challenge from Garrett G. Squishy also going for it. Don't like that early pressure already coming out for Alpine. They're going to have a shot there, but fortunately, no shot came through. Magic Bear, you expect him to be better. And Garrett G, the flip reset. We talked about this yesterday. Garrett G, the best flip reset scorer there is.
Yeah, he's really good.
It's not just for looks for Garrett G. It's all about practicality.
James.
What the heck are you doing back?
Well, I saw you were going to Game 5, and I worked it out.
You scared me.
I know. I came back. I didn't want you to be alone.
Well, it's good to have you. I needed some support.
I need.
It's
you know,
Game 5.
Right, it's Game 5, James. We need the whole NRG fam here for this, okay?
It's good to have you back, brother.
Let's finish this one, James.
Let's do it. Chance for another goal here. Garrett didn't get the infield play. Nice back pass. Justin will boom it. Magic Bear trying to keep it in, but he ends up just setting this up for a high play. But dang, Jordan is already there. The most confident we've seen Alpine.
It is, but you got to watch out for NRG. We're starting to see a lot of passes in the midfield, and that's really got to be the big thing, is a lot of cuts. You can see Alpine getting more aggressive, but look at that. That's a double commit, and Jordan just slams the ball to try to get some space. They're just throwing themselves at the ball, and if NRG can get things together, get things settled, all it takes is just one more double commit and the ball going to the right person, and it's an easy counterattack. There's a flip reset play by Percy, but it's going nowhere. This ball back into the midfield.
With the way things have been going defensively, that insurance goal, it has to come through. So NRG can't let off the pedal yet. Nice chip. Squishy going for the double. You see the panic in front of net, the miss from Magic Bear as well.
Justin, I like it. The soft touch there. Squishy last back, buying some time. Now Garrett G's behind him, and Justin can take this. NRG can do a full reset here on defense, killing more time on the clock. And also, now we see them transitioning into offense at a crucial point in game. A person with that clear, Magic Bear across, but that double's way off.
Yeah, I needed to get a cleaner first hit on that. But the look was there. The opportunity was there. Magic Bear couldn't get that first touch.
That's a high ball from Squishy, testing the defense. You haven't seen too much physical play off of NRG either. Maybe just one demo would be enough to shake up Alpine. But that being said, we're still holding on to a one-goal lead. Look at Percy. He tried. He was fishing for a demo. But Squishy perfectly plays that.
Great fight from Squishy there. Not only to dodge the bump, get the challenge, but staying on top of it, going for the 50. Squishy trying to keep this ball in the zone. Gotta see, and you see the boost steal. Yeah, the boost, the starvation, and that's something that Alpine has been doing really well, is staying boosted, finding those mid boosts and those corner boosts. Now they're starting to run out.
That was solid from Garrett. I was confused why he was going again, but it was just to try to set up that follow-up touch. Try to get some more momentum going for NRG. Percy double, but it's off target again. These solo plays not working out from Alpine, but
they're getting uncomfortably close. Yeah. That was too close.
Oh, Squishy, maybe he can show him how it's done. There's the dunk, but it's off. Ball goes into the corner. We are approaching the final minute of Game 5. NRG up by 1, but we know with Alpine and how they play, it's not going to be over until the ball hits the ground at 0. NRG have to keep up the speed and the control that we've been seeing from them, because so far Alpine have not had an answer for it.
They say it's not over until the fat egg sings. Yes. Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. Magic Bear, the infield pass. Oh! Garrett G adjusted back-to-back
Oh my
saves.
goodness!
Thank you, Garrett G. Another clear off the goal line. Not out of the woods yet, but that was a clutch save from Garrett G.
Oh, that was incredible. Justin's now back here with full boost. Final 10 seconds. Justin gets knocked out of the ball to 50. This one, though, still in the NRG corner. Alpine are throwing themselves at the ball. No one has boost. That clear gets away. Now it's on the sidewall. Magic Bear wants to play this up. Gets the touch again. Garrett G straight off the ceiling. It's still up. Mercy off the back wall.
No.
Jordan doesn't have enough to score.
Yes.
Woo! NRG take the series in 5.
Let's go. That was crazy.
You telling me?
That was
wild.
crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness that's over with. That last attack from Alpine, they had multiple double tap chances that they didn't put through. And then that last attack,
Man.
too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. But what a dub there for NRG holding on. Garrett G, really impressive performance for him. You talk about the one player who has never failed to qualify for the finals of an RLCS season. Garrett G, in those high pressure moments, he is so reliable, so consistent. And in this series, he was the man. He was the man, scoring big time goals. And then also defensively, he was just rock solid. Those last defensive stops, so important. And Garrett G, those weren't easy saves, and NRG needed them. And they got them from Garrett G.
They absolutely did. It was honestly really good work. And just to give you some history on that matchup, it was grid week 4 where NRG played Alpine, and it was a close one just like it was now. It was a 5-game set. So always going close with Alpine all season long. And we played them here, and, take the dub. Take the dub.
Yeah, certainly do. So that is going to be going down in the books as a win. Next matchup will be versus .exe. That's going down at 7:30 Eastern. So it's not the second round matchup. It's actually the third round matchup. NRG has a break during this time period. So we will have to go to a break. Dazarin, I believe you have to go to the CRL broadcast if that's if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I am out. I bought me some more time to finish up the set, which I'm very thankful for. But now I will not be able to join you guys for the last match.
So when does the pre-show for the CRL start as well?
When the match starts here.
Okay, darn it. Okay, then unfortunately we'll have to catch the VOD on that one. But Daz, let's send it to break. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, I'll be solo casting .exe. That's going down at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then.